Every year in high school, I tried to convince my teachers, in vain, to give me an A at the beginning of the year, and then I promised I would go to work and earn it. I've never found one to give me that. I have never found somebody to give me it all up front based on a promise that I will come and work for it and earn it. That's just not the way the system works. We have to earn it first, and then it's given to us. First we have to put out the effort, the time, the energy. We have to get out there and fail and learn from it and grow and get up, clean ourselves off and get back in the game. We start out as failures and we work our way and earn our way to success. That's how the equation works for everybody. Now you think that's funny that I would ask my teacher for an A at the beginning of the year. Who would do that? I think most of us do that. Look at the American workforce. We're picketing the government, we're complaining, we're whining, we're standing out with signs saying, we deserve more. Pay us more. Basically what we're saying is, hey, I want a job where I have this amount starting at. I haven't earned anything yet. I haven't done anything. I just want the money, and then I'm going to give you the effort. Well, that's the same thing I did with my teachers. And no wonder the business community is reacting the same way that my teachers reacted. Oh, heck no. Get out there and earn it, and then I'll pay you. Because there's so few that are willing to earn it. And the ones that do, oh my gosh, the sky's the limit. You can make whatever. Last week we were talking about minimum wage mentality. Today I'm going to finish it. I have a few things I want to share with us how to break minimum wage mentality. Now minimum wage has nothing to do with an hourly wage. I'm not just talking about what we earn as a minimum wage, what your state tells you you can earn as minimum wage, your starting point. I'm talking about wherever we find ourselves on the economic ladder, and if we don't like where we're at. If we don't like the wage we're earning, and whether that is $20 an hour or $200 an hour, doesn't really matter. If you want to increase it, there's only one place you can go. That's you, or in my case, it's me. Only I control my wage, not the economy, not a boss, not a company, not a government. I am solely responsible for it. I have good news and bad news for you. Here's the good news. The good news is you and I do not deserve and we're not entitled to anything. That's good news. Here's the bad news. You and I do not deserve nor are we entitled to anything. That's the bad news. Depending on how you look at that, I see that as good news. I'm only entitled to what I earn. I take that. Because then it's based on me. I have control over that. I can control my work ethic and my attitude. I can't control what others are going to do, but I can control that. And I know if I'll do that right, I will deserve and earn a great income. But I can't stand there and wish for it, beg for it, complain for it. It's just not going to happen. I don't care how many courts you petition. You might get it, but you're going to pay for it in the back end. It's never going to equal out. Here's a few things that you can do to break the minimum wage mentality and earn unbelievable money. In my blog this week, I have 15 things. I'm only going to share a couple with you. But if you'd like to find more information about those 15, go to edcarcarey.com. EDCARCAREY.com. And I've got all 15 listed. Here's some of my favorites. First thing I would do, turn the TV off at least 30 minutes more a day. The average American is watching way too much TV every day. Take 30 minutes of that time to educate yourself instead of entertaining yourself every single day. Invest in you, not just in your skill, but your attitude more importantly. Inspire yourself, motivate yourself. Become a better you than you currently are right now. Number 2, stop spending time complaining, whining, and petitioning other people about you making more money. It's your responsibility. Get out there and do it. It's my responsibility. Get up and do it. For the amount of time and energy we're putting into complaining, whining, and petitioning, we could have created millions. With the same amount of energy, the same amount of effort it takes to complain, we can put into doing something positive. Lastly, here's what I want you to do. Stop imitating poor people. Stop imitating people who are complaining. Stop hanging around with those people who are sucking the energy out of you, and find people who are knocking it out. Find people who are on fire, who are passionate, who love doing what they're doing, who are not making excuses. They're making a living. They're making changes. They're putting effort into the game. They're having fun at it. Find those people and hang around with them. Imitate them. And watch what will happen to you. Again, I've got 15 things in my blog, edcarcarey.com. I'd love to connect with you further. You too can break the minimum wage mentality. You can set yourself free and make as much money as you want to. Find your passion. You'll find your life.